From Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the Tigers. Mickey Mantle is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Lined hard down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time.
The count is 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the left
First
fielder,
pitch of the AB now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is there, 2 down. Next, it'll be Juan Soto. Now here's the pitch.
Soto.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. Ruth will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Louis Aparicio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Louis Aparicio.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second.
At the plate,
the
Joe
baseman.
Morgan.
Ball
as
one,
he
no
will look
go.
at a first pitch fastball for
Morgan.
ball one. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Popped him up. Tatis is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out at the plate.
The third
so
baseman.
much for our first run of the ball game.
Ramirez.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Marte gloves it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is... Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Lofton is right there, one down. So next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike one to start the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. Down and away, ball 1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... So now into the box is Babe Ruth.
Leading off,
he's set
for
to
the
lead off
Dominican
the home
Republic,
half of the second.
The left fielder,
So a rather weak start to the at-bat
Ruth.
as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Very weakly on the ground.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. And now here is Albert Pujols.
the first baseman,
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Chopped weakly to the right. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Next up is Tony Gwynn. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Gwynn.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Into the box, Adley Rutschman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Next to dig in, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Throw on to first gets him, and ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading
and that
off
brings
for
up
the
JT
Tigers,
Realmuto.
the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And he takes ball one.
That's ball
Now
two.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't
2-0.
quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike one.
2 balls, 1
I can't
strike.
imagine in a hitter's meeting today, that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too
That's
tough to get
outside.
the barrel to that pitch today.
3-1 to him now. And
Ball
good
four.
patience exercised
Perfect.
as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the
Batting
third.
eighth, the center fielder.
Next, it'll be
Kenny
Kenny Lofton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Realmuto aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Walter Johnson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Ball
And that's
two.
off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for
2
strike
balls,
number 2.
2 strikes.
And there he goes towards second. And he'll
He's
be
out.
tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Mickey
the center
Mantle.
fielder.
Still a big bagel in that
Mickey
hit column, and this is where the
Mantle.
frustration can start setting in on a team if they're
0-1.
not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a
Now
low-scoring
batting, left
pitcher's duel
fielder,
for once.
Ronald Acuna.
Ready to deal. Here
Jr.
comes the first pitch. Ronald Acuna
That's
is in for
inside.
his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On a grade school swing
The
there,
count's
it's
1-1.
1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off
1 ball,
balance all
2
game.
strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, right
Infield
fielder,
in the overshift
Juan
here. Now the pitch.
Soto.
Changes up on
Ball
him, but that's
one,
in
no
the dirt
strikes.
for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Here comes the 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Louis Aparicio. He'll
Leading
look to
off
get
for
something
the
going
Dominican
here in this
Republic,
scoreless ball
the
game.
shortstop, Louis.
And a
Count
fastball to
1-0.
start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes.
That's in. Ball
Hey, even
2.
though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will be a
that's a foul
foul
ball.
ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
First
the
pitch on the
baseman,
way.
Joe
Morgan is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him,
One
and he
ball,
got him
two
to
strikes,
swing
the count.
through it. 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of
2-2,
ugly at-bats for this team right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to
He's
first
out.
is there to record the second out. Next to hit,
Now
Jose
batting,
Ramirez,
the third
trying
baseman,
to avoid becoming the
Jose
third strikeout victim of the inning here.
Ramirez.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to
Whoa,
get the
that's
party
down.
started.
And he'll try to hold back the
I got the
swing,
count,
but he'll
1
do
and
so
2.
unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the sub. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here
Leading
comes the
off
first
for the
baseman,
All-Star.
Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman,
Just
Freddie
able to get a piece of that for
Freeman.
strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing here
I got
as
the
he
count,
couldn't help
0-2.
himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty
Got
good
him.
night.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a
The
strikeout
batter,
and a 2
the
to 3
shortstop,
putout for out number
Fernando
1.
Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is the batter now as
Ball
he
1,
looks
no
at a ball of
strikes.
1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential
Ball.
double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to
The batter,
bat,
number
Ketel
4.
Marte comes
Second
into this
baseman,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Ketel
ballgame.
Marte.
And that swung on and
0-1's
missed for
the
strike
count.
1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Adley
catcher,
Rutschman digging in
number
now
36.
as he pops the first
Adley
pitch foul behind the plate.
Rutschman.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Gets the fastball by him
0-2.
here, and he's in control 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to
He's
hit.
safe.
He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Leading
Babe
off for
Ruth,
the
flied
Tigers,
out in his first
the
at-bat,
left
so
fielder,
make him 0 for 1 so
Babe.
far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Check swing, but
1
he held
ball,
up
1
in
strike.
time, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he fouls this one off.
got the count,
Inside
2
and
and
a
2.
hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he sets
The
him
first
down
baseman,
swinging.
number 5,
Babe Ruth is
Al
retired
Burke.
for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth.
Hole.
Here's the pitch. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. That's over,
down.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes
The
to
count
Albert
is
Pujols.
1 and 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Now another 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it.
3
You know
balls,
it.
2
Keep
strikes.
executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Good battle. Count remains full. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now.
The
2
right
away.
fielder, number 19.
Ready now is
Tony.
Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for
Gwynn.
1 thus far.
That's a ball.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for
Counts
ball
1-0.
1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road,
Aye.
but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give
Leading
way to
off
the
for
third
Chicago,
baseman, Chris
The
Bryant.
third baseman, Chris.
Swing and a miss
Bryant.
on a ball
0-1.
out of the zone.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've
Nope,
only been
that's
able
a
to
ball.
pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
No
Ball, that's
offer
in.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a big
2 balls,
fastball, and
2
he's
strikes.
well behind it with the swing. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Now batting. the
First
pitcher,
offering on its way.
Jacob DeGrom.
High in the air into shallow left center. Aparicio calls for it. 2 down. Now to the
The center
plate,
fielder,
Mickey
number
Mantle.
7.
He struck out and
Mickey
popped out in his 2 previous
Mantle.
trips. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is there. And the inning is over. Now it'll be
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the catcher, JT Real Muto.
first pitch on the way.
1-0.
One and 0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a miss, 1
I got
and
1
1.
ball, 1 strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Looked like
Count
the
is 2-1.
changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2
2-2
strikes
to
now.
count.
Hey, that's a tough pitch to get to. I don't care who you are. To be able to get high velocity up and in, keep your hands inside it, you're asking an
count
awful
is
lot.
ball.
I think he needs to calibrate his sights a little further out over the plate.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder, number 7.
First pitch on its way.
Lofton.
Kenny
Ball
Lofton
one,
is
no
at the
strike.
plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball
And
two.
he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Runs up and gets this one down. And Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt.
Now batting, the
Now
pitcher.
to the plate, here is
Walter
Walter Johnson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, that's
0-1's
a
the
heck
count.
of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Marte has it.
Throw to first
He's
beats him
out.
easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And
Leading
next will be a
off for the
speed threat in the
All-Stars,
form of outfielder
left fielder,
Ronald Acuna.
Ball
And
one.
the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
A ball and a strike now. Just off
Outside,
the
that's a ball.
outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's fallen
Ball, that's
behind now,
inside.
3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious T work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now
Juan
batting.
Soto to the
Right
plate
fielder,
now.
Juan Soto.
So they'll go to
Ladies
the
and
bullpen
gentlemen,
now, and it'll be
your
the left-hander
attention,
here to face the
please.
upcoming
Now
left-handed
pitching.
batter. No
Andrew.
balls and a strike to count.
Miller.
0-1, here it comes.
0-2
Swing and
to
a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Out.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So next up will be Freddie
first
Freeman.
baseman, number
He's
5.
0 for 2 thus far in this
Freddie
one.
Freeman.
Late that time for a
0-1.
strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
He got him. Lively
Ladies and
fastball
gentlemen,
that
please
time,
join
and it
us
puts
for
an
the
end to the
traditional-
inning. So now to the plate, Louis Aparicio.
Leading
He's
off
working
for
on a
the
1 for
Tigers.
2 games so
The
far.
shortstop, Luis
Tries to catch him
Aparicio.
napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Nope.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter,
Next to
number
hit
8,
is Joe
second
Morgan. He
baseman,
went down on strikes in his
Joe
last at-bat.
Morgan.
Hey.
Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
And a check swing here as he couldn't
No
help
balls, 2
himself,
strikes.
and it's ruled strike 2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up
Now
is
batting,
Jose Ramirez.
the third
He's a
baseman,
diamond caliber
Jose
player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best
Ramirez.
contact hitters in the game.
Did he go?
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. Also set
Leading
for the
off
start of
for
the inning,
Chicago,
and stepping in will
the
be the
shortstop,
very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. Lee Smith
Your
been
attention,
summoned from the
please.
bullpen as he'll
Now
do so to
pitching.
start the eighth.
Lee.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't
Oh,
hold
and
back.
one.
It's strike one. Soft liner towards short, and one gone. And now in
The
the
batter,
box,
number 4,
Ketel Marte.
second
A hit
baseman,
in 2 tries for him so
Ketel
far.
Marte.
Hit hard but foul. The 0-1. Below the zone,
ball,
a swing
2
and a
strikes.
miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty
The
diving
catcher,
out of the
number
zone.
36.
Got him swinging on the
Athlete
fastball there. Ketel
Luckman.
Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So here is Babe Ruth. He'll get things started
Leading
now
off
in the
for
bottom of
Dominican
inning number
Republic,
8.
The left fielder, Babe.
Now a swing and a miss as they
0-1
start him
the
out on a
count.
pitch well inside for strike one.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise
count, 0-2.
because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Hit softly down the line at first. On to first,
You're
and a
out.
sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire
Now
to
batting,
start out the home
The
eighth.
first baseman,
Here's
Al,
Albert now.
your attention,
Mickey
please.
Mantle will come on as
Now
a
coming
pinch
into
hitter to
pinch
try and
hitting,
make an impact with
Mickey
one away.
Mantle.
First pitch on the way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad
0-1.
one there, it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder,
Stepping
number
in now,
19.
Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
As the first pitch
in.
misses to him, it's ball
Gwynn.
one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Runner's going. Fouled off. Before the delivery, a
He's
check
good.
on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2
Now
men
batting,
out. And in
catcher,
steps the catcher,
JT
JT Realmuto.
Real
From the
Muto.
belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality.
1-1.
This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Runner's on the move for second. He swings and misses.
1
Throw
ball,
down.
2 strikes.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is...
Ladies
Mickey
and
Mantle
gentlemen,
stays
your
in the
attention,
ballgame after
please.
pinch hitting it.
Now
He'll take
playing
over at
first
first
base.
base.
Number 7.
He comes set.
Mickey
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Mantle.
Chris
0-1's the
Bryant
count.
stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. On the ground to third. And a bit of
Got
a
him.
high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and
Now
hit for the pitcher here.
Hit. Shohei.
First pitch
Ohtani.
on its way. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit to first. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Camilo Doval enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Shohei Ohtani will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Shohei Ohtani.
Here's the first pitch. On the move is Lofton. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Josh Hader takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Hader.
And now, Ronald Acuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
The left fielder.
And the bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Big at-bat now, and here is one. Soto. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, a sac fly brings that run in.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So the next to bat. Freddie Freeman.
Mm-hmm. An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. The player is considering a change.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this
Out. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 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 You're out. 3. 3. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 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 3. You're out.
Four to 2, the final score tonight. The Somerset Patriots came through late,
score.
taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Reggie McClain gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Todd Cutler hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Striding forward now is the DH.
Leading off for
Joe
Somerset,
Random.
the designated hitter. Joe.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Random.
Fastball, and he's quickly.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
That's it. The catcher.
Next, here is Austin Welch. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting sixth.
Next to stand in is
fielder,
Everson
number
Pereira.
4.
The average for him
Everson
entering play, not far north of 200. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Alexander
Batting
Vargas.
seventh.
Runner in scoring
shortstop,
position with 2 gone.
Alexander
And he
Vargas.
gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Now batting,
Joe Random.
designated hitter,
He doubled his last time up. Well
Random.
behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one, he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
The batter.
Digging
The
in will
catcher.
be Austin Wells. 0
Wells.
for 1 for him
No,
here
he's
in this
in
one.
there.
And a dive, but he's back. Runners off for second. Now he'll step off, and they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, next will be the designated
Now
hitter,
batting,
Joe
designated
Random.
hitter,
He doubled earlier and
Joe
carries a 2 for 2 line into
Random.
this appearance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 7-3 game.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at
Now
that one.
batting,
Almost got
the
it out of
catcher,
here for a 3-run
Austin
blast, but he'll be happy
Wells.
with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate now is
The batter,
Joe
the
Random.
designated
He
hitter,
doubled home a pair his
Joe
last time up.
Well, he got a good
Random.
pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The
Here now
Flying
is our final line
Squirrels took the
score.
lead in the second
First,
inning
for
and
your
rode that
victorious
until the
home
very
team,
end.
8 runs
Sean
on
Jelly
13 hits.
wins his third
No
of the
errors.
season. The show's continuing coverage of double. So now here is Elliot
Batting
Ramos.
third, the designated hitter, Elliot.
Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Second inning set to go.
Leading off
and
for
here comes the
Somerset,
first baseman,
the first
Joe
baseman.
Random.
Joe.
This is line to left.
Random.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Next up, Austin Welch comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCarthy arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And stepping in, number 36, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Pitch misses low, the throw down, the tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. Stepping in once again is Joe Random, singled in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. There's one.
That's an out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. So stepping in is Mitchell Tolman. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Mitchell.
Popped up. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, there's another base knock right there.
Now into the box, Jason Vossler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. One there.
Out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being it.
Ready to take his hacks again, Joe Random blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into left, a base hit. The relay throw. He'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Striding in is Patrick Bailey, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th. Digging in next, Jacob Gonzalez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed him. Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board.
A minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. They agree on a new plan going forward.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned that idea. Jim Kallus of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, does that tell you that the pick on him was a reach as high as it was?
You know, I really wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is you don't want to judge a draft too soon. Sure. You got to wait for it to play out and see how the guy, give him years in the big leagues before you really know for sure. But to be honest, it's so difficult to make it as a two-way player because it's difficult to make it as a hitter or as a pitcher, and to try to do both is that much harder. Mm-hmm. And I've seen a number of instances where you have a guy who's maybe a two-way player at the amateur level, and you bring him into pro ball, and you make him a pitcher, and then you see his fastball gets better because he's not drained, he's not exerting energy, trying to make it as a position player. His secondary stuff gets better because he has more time to work on it. It's the same thing. I've seen plenty of hitters who've given up pitching, and then they can focus on hitting, and they get better. Maybe they start driving the ball more. They become better defensive players because they have more time to take ground balls or fly balls, as the case may be. So, no, I wouldn't say it's a mistake. We've got to let this guy's career play out.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Somerset Patriots and the Portland Matthew Kent gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe
Batting
Random, as we show you
the
what he
first
did
baseman,
in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. All set for the start of the
Leading
fourth.
off for Somerset,
and here comes the first baseman, Joe Random.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So next to hit is Joe
the
Random.
First baseman, Joe Random.
Now here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball.
Joe Random stands in again, and his home run
the
earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. First pitch on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
The right
Alan
fielder,
Lane,
number 30.
struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Lane.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Reined in.
He got him!
There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in next, Brett Netzer. He bounced out last time up.
Baseman, Brett.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Patriots rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Clark Schmidt notches his 3rd win of the year. Matthew Kent pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Todd Cutler wraps it up for the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
We remind you to please drive home safely.